Okay, my dad is an idiot, and I was asleep, and he knew I was asleep, yet he still decided to go bang on the piano. I don't know if you can hear that, but he's playing. So I woke up, and now I'm just waiting for him to stop. So, this morning, like every Sunday, I go to church. Like, I used to sort of like it because every other week I'd work in the nursery with like 2-year-olds, and I like little kids, so that was fun. But ever since I came out, my mom made me stop because it's a crisis, and I can't work in a crisis. I might teach the little kids to be trans or something. So I still have to go every week because my parents make me. And this week my mom was staying home because she was sick. But I still had to go with my dad. So I just like got up and threw on some clothes. And we were about to go out the door, and my dad says, "You're not wearing that shirt to church." And this is, I'm not binding, so bear with me. I'm wearing this shirt. It says, you can't see it, "Godzilla doesn't care if you like men." And then on the back it says something about the GSA, which I don't want to show you because I think it says my school name, and I don't really want to show that here. But I was like, why? And just like stunned. And he's like, because it's not consistent with the values of the church. Right now, I've been a Christian for like my whole life. Like, I believe in God, but I don't really like going to church because, well, for one thing, they won't let me tell anyone, so people still call me my birth name there, etc. And it's boring, I'm not gonna lie. I probably would go sometimes if they didn't force me, but the fact that they force me makes me hate it. And I was like, oh, so you're saying that they're not gonna accept me? Or I don't even remember the conversation, but it was like, he was saying that the church accepts me, but the church doesn't accept being gay. So the only way that I can make sense of that is because I'm gay, so the only way that would possibly work is that they only accept me because my parents won't let me show everyone who I am. So they'll accept me as long as I'm hiding from them. Right? So then he like hugs me, and I'm like not touching him because I'm actually upset with him that he's not letting me wear a freaking shirt to church that I don't even want to go to. And then eventually I was just asking him to explain the difference. I was like, tell me the difference between accepting me and not accepting people that are gay, because it's the same thing. I am gay, so if they accept people that are gay, then they accept me, but he's saying that they don't. And I was stunned because he's never spoken out against, like, gay people, for one thing, and also because I had never thought of my church as a place that didn't accept that. Like, I've always thought of my church as a more liberal church, and no one at church has ever said anything like that. So I was just like shocked. And so then eventually he's like, okay, we're going to church, you stay here. We, meaning my brother and him. So then I went to talk to my mom, and I told her what happened, and like, I guess she was sort of on my side, but like, she kept talking about how Jesus died on the cross and we're all sinners and stuff like that, and just from the way she talked, I could tell that she never for a second considered that my faith isn't as strong as hers, because I've been questioning my faith for like a year now. Like, I do believe there is a God, but I'm not sure I want to worship it, whatever. I'm not sure I want to be a part of a religious group. And now I'm even more sure that they're saying that my church doesn't support people that are LGBT. So that was kind of an eye-opener too. So then my dad came back from church and I was like, why are you doing that?